Tears. Tears of the ghetto. The tears fall so rapidly, drowning us in a sea of catastrophe. Years of our abuses being passed to our youth. What's up, nigga? They says they play. Mom and daddy too young to comprehend the blood that was shed over the 6-letter word that begins with an N. See, that's not the only reason why we cry. How about the lack of food that touches our mouth? Well, we're out building your home equity. Our children are forced to go to bed with stomachs that are half empty. So are you feeling me? Psychologically, you have condemned our black men to poverty. So they give up, start running from their seeds, start hustling to meet their needs, falling victim to this thing called greed. Then we begin to breed children that are hurt and hungry. No daddy or mama around. Cause daddy's been caged, he's a modern day slave, subjugated to your devilish ways, manhood tested in every which way. Some subnormal coming home gay. Mama's not around because she's out hustling, working a 9 to 5, doing overtime, managing school with barely enough time to come home and cook the food, leaving her no choice but to throw her children in a prophesied educational system. So are you listening? That's not the only reason why we cry. Our children becoming sheeps in a shepherd's eyes while they antagonize and capitalize off our children's minds. They're growing up angry and frustrated, taking matters in their own hands to become emancipated. And it seems as if this cycle never dies. So when are we going to realize no one's coming to save us? We must save ourselves. Start by harvesting the roots of our ancestors' fruits, enlightening our youth with nothing but the truth, raising their minds from poverty to wealth, teaching them the keys and has to love themselves. If only one knew the stress put upon a black woman's chest. But it's been going on for years. These same ghetto tears. Bob Marley said, no woman I'll cry. And this is pure reality, tears of the ghetto. So why am I crying? It's time to rise.
Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright now. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be